Beautiful Miami Beach.
In front of the historic Betsy Hotel to celebrate humanity, to celebrate community, to celebrate togetherness.
I am an activist because in my community, the youth need a lot of hope. And I feel like people strong like me need to be there to hold on for them.
You know, there's problems in our country, there's problems around the world that we all have to attack and go after together. And the only way to change it is to do something about it.
Everybody should be treated equally no matter race, ethnicity, gender, or sexuality.
I have decided that I will never stop learning, which means trying to understand other people's perspectives.
No matter how young you are, you have a voice and it is powerful, and my job here is to teach people to use that voice and to express themselves.
I'm an activist because I want to encourage people to learn American Sign Language so that they can communicate.
I believe it is our responsibility to fight for that which is rightful, righteous, and right, not just for some, but for everyone. The native-born, the immigrant, the fully able, the disabled, the transgender, we're all Americans, we're all people with the same God-given right and dignity that must be afforded all of us.
We can all become better listeners by listening to understand, not to respond.
We can be open-minded by listening to others' opinions and being welcoming to what other people have to say.
We can try to create better relationships with others and find out other people's concerns and opinions.
If you have the opportunity to learn something, that's just going to make you grow.
You don't have to be a certain age to know what needs to change in the world. Just be able to see it. That to me is what people need to change.
If we listen to someone else's story, we'll realize that how they feel is important, how they think is important.
We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and we should use them to that proportion, so we should listen twice as much as we talk. And if everybody subscribed to that philosophy, we would have a lot better listeners.
We can all become better listeners if we listen more with our heart, less with our mind.
We can become better listeners by listening to other people's perspectives and trying to understand where they're coming from. And I think that'll make us all be more at peace with one another and not feel the need to be so angry all the time, and more understanding and compassionate.
We really need to communicate so that we can all become one and work together to achieve full equality.